guys. I'm Danny Johnson, CEO at TPP, The Positive Porpoise.
I'm Jason Miller from Fins Up SoCal Fan Club.
I'm Scott Howell from Atlanta Dolphin Club.
Mark Angelo, NorCal Dolphin Club.
And you're listening to Clock Blockers, Miami fans' #1 morning show.
Run it, 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 run it.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Stephen D., and I'm back. In the words of Cam Newton, what is going on? How's everybody doing? I'm home. Oh, my God, I'm home. It feels so good. I'm not going to lie. It feels really good to be home. It feels amazing to be home. I got good internet. I got good everything, okay? So I just want to say good morning to everybody. I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. A beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, guys, ladies, 2-game win streak. And we didn't lose yesterday. That's the best part. We didn't play yesterday, but we didn't lose. It's going to be a fun show today because I got a good one for you. I got a knee slapper. Y'all are going to be excited for the show I got for you lined up today right here on Clock Blockers, Miami fans' #1 morning show, right here on Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. I want to say good morning to everybody that's in here. I want to say good morning to my family and my Finlaws. Good morning to Jolie, Maximus Flame, Bones, Sway2387, Bob Young, Trey Burton, Stetsino, Maximus Flame, Chef Zhu. Chef Zhu, I had fun hanging out with you, homie. Mikey, it's been absolutely great. We got a new member, Alexander Lubin, joining the family. Welcome to the family, Alexander. Super excited that you're here. Yeah. Level 2 Noob says, no, they won't make playoffs. Too many teams we're going to get to that level. Don't even worry about that. Because for like 2.5 hours, I'm going to get to it in a minute. I'm going to get to it in a little bit, okay? Don't even worry about it. Trucker Sean, 1981, Vickin, JR Alonzo, what's going on? Stetson already said hello to you. NorCal Dolphin. Man, it's just like I saw you last week, NorCal. Godfather. Shout out to you, man. You did an amazing job this past week. We need to give it up for NorCal Dolphin for putting together an amazing fan club weekend. It was absolutely a wonderful weekend. The Saturday night meet and greet at Bo Campers. Shout out to Bo Campers for allowing us to do the Saturday night stuff there and the Monday night live stream. Had a great time there too. Just a lot of fun. And the whole week was absolutely crazy. I also want to say thank you to Sinbad from Sinbad Sports. Wednesday and Thursday doing the shows from his place was awesome. And then Fridays, when I'm down in Miami, we do it at Dirty Sportswear over in Oakland Park. And shout out to Dirty Sportswear. Had a great time from there. If you missed last Friday's show, this past Friday, I had Mike White, the quarterback of the Jets, on his dad. I had his dad. His dad's from right there in that area, and is good friends with Dirty Sportswear. And it was a lot of fun. And Mike White's the quarterback of the Jets' dad's a big Dolphins fan, huge Dolphins fan, and he's going to be in New York this week coming up. So. It should be a lot of fun. It's Fort Lauderdale, not Miami, Jolie said. Oh, my God, whatever, please. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, South Florida, okay? Y'all kill me with that. Loved hanging out all week, Steven. It was a lot of fun. All right. Let me get some of this stuff out the way. If you guys haven't done so already, hit that like button. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. We just reached over 8,000 this past week. I would love to get to 10,000 subscribers before January 1st. Is it possible? I don't know. It's a big if, but I know I can do it with your help. So if you tell people about this channel and tell them to subscribe, they'll do it because they know you. So please let people know about this channel. Tell them to subscribe. Would love to get to 10,000 subscribers. Hit the like button on your way in. Definitely want to make sure that happens. All right. A-Rod says, Stephen D, you brought down the luck and we went on a winning streak. I can't take the credit, but I will. I'll take it. I'll take the credit. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun hanging out there for 9 days. I am glad to be home, though. I am glad to be hanging out with my wife and kids. Yeah, definitely was super excited to be home all weekend. If you guys haven't done so already, and you guys want to sign up to become a member, just like the newest member, Alexander. Congratulations, Alexander, on becoming a new member of the YouTube channel again. You can sign up just like Alexander. The link is in the description below. Would love for you guys to come out and become a member. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely, a really amazing thing for you guys to sign up and support the channel in that way. If you guys are able to, there's a lot of things that I want to do and we want to do. And there's a lot of things I've done, as you guys can see from this past week. So when you guys sign up, it's a big deal. It is a big, big deal. So I appreciate when you guys do that. I want to be able to bring you the best of everything, and I can't do that without y'all. So I just appreciate the support, the love that you guys always show me when you guys sign up to become a member. It lets me know that you guys are invested into the channel and want to see this channel grow. So I appreciate that. All right. If you guys also want to donate to the channel, YouTube, PayPal, Cash App. If you donate $20, every $20 donation or more, every $20 donation period, I'm doing a raffle. Right now, there's 4 slots taken out of 50, which means there's 46 slots still left. Okay. If you donate $20, after I get to 50 slots, I'm going to give away a autographed Frank Gore jersey, JSA certified. Autographed Frank Gore jersey will go to the winner. Second place will get a autographed 8x11 Ricky Williams Heisman Trophy autograph photo. Yes. And last place, I'll have a lucky loser prize, which will be a surprise prize. So there'll be 3 winners. If you donate $20, every $20 donation. So if you donate 20, that's 1 slot. If you donate 40, that's 2 slots. If you donate 60, that's 3 slots. If you donate through Cash App, which is right below here, okay? If you donate through Cash App, every donation through Cash App, that's $20 or more, or $20. I keep on saying or more. It's $20 per entry. Every donation that's $20, you'll get 1 extra entry for free. So if you donate $20 through Cash App, you'll get 2 entries. If you donate $40 through Cash App, you'll get 2 entries. You'll get 4 entries. All right. So, make sure you guys, and a portion of all the donations, we're going to send towards TPP, the Positive Porpoise, for their Dolphins Cancer Challenge. So we definitely want to be able to do that and raise a lot of money for that. So, so make sure you guys donate. It goes to helping the channel grow. It goes to a great cause, and hopefully you guys get some really cool gear. So make sure you guys do that. Thought it was $25 per entry. That's what I paid. Yes. Did I say 20? Toby, it's 25. You're right, Toby. I did say 20. Look, it's Monday morning. Bear with me. I apologize. It is $25 per entry. $25 per entry. Every $25 donation. I'm sorry, Toby. Thank you for reminding me. It's been a long week. I didn't even think about anything that had to do with the podcast network or anything this weekend. My mind was so crazy. I was watching football. I was hanging out with the family. So $25. So if you donate $25, that's 1 entry. You donate $50, that's 2 entry. $25 per entry, just like Toby said. $25 per entry. I apologize, Toby. Thank you. But yes, let's raise some money for a good cause. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Great job, Steven. I appreciate it, NorCal Dolphin. I appreciate you. But let's raise some money for the channel. Let's raise some money for Dolphins Cancer Challenge. And yeah, let's have a good time doing it. And hopefully you guys can win some really cool stuff. All right, now that all that's out the way, if you guys have a question about it, please let me know. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor from the, Tailgreeter. Tailgreeter is an amazing sponsor. Let me tell you about Tailgreeter. Tailgreeter is a company where you guys go to their app or their website, and whatever event that you're going to, whether it's NASCAR, NFL, college football, concerts, it doesn't matter. If there's a tailgate there, and Tailgreeter's a part of it, it's really awesome because you sign up, you become a member, you pay for your whatever the Tailgreeter tailgate is in that at that event. And there's a lot of cool things that come with it. At our event at East 32 Dolphins Tailgate, you get all you can drink, top shelf liquor. You get all you can eat, and we're not talking about hot dogs and hamburgers. We're talking about really good food. And it's a lot of great stuff. And the best part is you're hanging out with fans of your team and fans of the opposing team, and it's all one big family, and we're having a great time. If you guys want to see what the experience is like, go check out the last two pregame shows on our podcast network, and you will see how the setup is there. It is awesome. It's a good time. If you guys missed it, you're missing out on life because it's really awesome. Toby says, "Come on, y'all, let's get in the raffle." I like that. Get in the raffle, Toby said. Yeah. So yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I appreciate tacos. They're delicious. I don't know what that is about, but I love tacos too. So yeah, Tailgreeter is an amazing sponsor. They've been sponsoring us from the beginning of the season. Nick, absolutely amazing guy, absolutely amazing company, and I want you guys to go support them. It's a great company, and they've done a lot of stuff to help us out, put our name on the back of a NASCAR. And just supported us from the very beginning, and there's nobody like Nick. So please go support Tailgreeter. It's an amazing company. All right? All right, make sure you follow them on social media at Tailgreeter too. If nothing else, go follow them on social media and tell them Miami Sports Music sent you and Stephen D sent you. All right? All right, now that we got all that out the way, if you guys haven't done so already, go follow our for all the latest sports news in South Florida from high school to the pros. The 305 Sports team has the best news around. Go follow 305 Sports on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at 305 Sports. That's 2 S's at the end. All right? And I do want to remind y'all, if you haven't not already done so, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Stephen D. SKPO. Spread kindness, positivity, and love. Make sure you guys go do that. Okay? All right. Now that I got all that out the way, what's up? Good morning, sunshine. It's a beautiful Monday. I love my Dolph family. East 32, amazing food and drinks. Yes. And people. 100%. Okay. So, number one, let me just finish off the week by saying thank you to the people I've already said thank you to, as well as other people I haven't. Cameron Scott from East 32 Dolphins Tailgate. Let me tell you about this man. He puts on a tailgate every Sunday for you, the fans. And he does stuff for a lot of fans that goes unsaid and will go unsaid. But what I will say is Cameron is one of the most kindest individuals you ever meet. He is somebody that I would not been able to do some of the things that I've done this year without his help. And I would not have the opportunity that I have with Tailgreeter in East 32 if it wasn't for Cameron and his support of Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. So I want to give a big shout out to Cameron Scott. Cameron, I love you like a brother. You're one of my best friends. And this past week, I would not have done without you. So thank you, brother. Thank you so much. You're the man, seriously. So big shout out to Cameron Scott. I already gave a big shout out to NorCal. Want to give a big shout out to his partner in crime there, Scott Howell from Atlanta Dolphin Club. Scott Howell and NorCal do an amazing job every year putting on fan club weekend, and to make me a part of it means the world to me, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Other people that I just want to say thank you to, like I said, Sinbad, allowing me to do it there. Rob from Dirty Sportswear is absolutely amazing. And, obviously Solo D, the honorable Solo D, my brother from another mother, couldn't use your platform, man, without you believing in me. So allowing me to take the Miami sports music name, make it my own, is a beautiful thing. And then, just some other really cool, great supporters along the way. 305 Sports Babe, Ashley, I love you, girl. You're great. You've been a big supporter over these last few weeks, especially now that we kind of work together and do some stuff together. Doll Freaky, Allie, girl, I mean, seriously, two of the best girls, ladies, I don't want to call them girls, ladies in the world. Seriously, they do so much for other people, and they do so much to help the fan, and they're absolutely amazing. So big shout out to Allie, big shout out to Ashley, 305 Sports Babe, Doll Freaky. Love you both, seriously. Sisters from you ladies are my sisters from another mister. Okay. Yeah. And then most importantly, I want to give a big shout out. It felt so good that Saturday night meet and greet. There was like 12 of y'all there. Pamela was there. Big shout out to Pamela. Chef Zhu, Von 954, Andrevius. There was like, and I know I'm missing people, and I apologize, but there were people that were out there that listened to the show every morning, that came to the Saturday night meet and greet to hang out with me, and that meant the world to me. I have a picture on my phone. I'll have to post up on Twitter sometime today, Twitter and Instagram sometime today. But it was great, and it just meant the world to me to see. Joe Lee was out there. Joe Lee. It meant the world to me to know that you guys support the show, and you guys were there in physical support, and I just felt a lot of love from the Dolphin family. And it was cool to think 6 months ago, only one person was really listening to me, Chef Zhu, and that has grown into this beautiful thing that we see today, which is all of you listening to me every morning. And, it's great. It's great. Von 954 says, you the man, Steven. I appreciate it, Von 954. Chef Zhu, shout out to East 32. Dolphins tail greeter was amazing. Shout out to Doll Freaky, Ashley, 305 Sports Babe. Batman 2324 was out there. Shout out to Batman 2324. He was out there. It was awesome, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, here, seriously, God forbid the Dolphins had lost. It still would have been a great weekend. The fact that we won 2 games was amazing. And I'll get to that in a minute. But the tailgate and the fans getting together always stays undefeated. There's never any losses with that. And it was great. It was great. This was a family voice moment. Family. That's what the best part of it is. So, yeah. Hey, brother from another mother. I just booked tickets for me and the family Jets game this weekend. I'm going to be in New York. Suck all week. Are you going to be up there? Yes. MetLife Takeover is this week. I'm going to start promoting that here in a minute. I just wanted to finish up and wrap up all that. Powerhouse TJ said, this is my first time watching, tuning in from Douglas Durong's channel. Thank you, Powerhouse TJ. Welcome to the channel, man. Sign up, become a member, but most importantly, spread kindness, positivity, and love, man. Super excited that you're hanging out with us this morning. Hope you hang out with us every morning. Yeah, I'll be at the MetLife Takeover. Douglas will be there too. Douglas will come on for a little bit, I think, on Saturday night, especially, but he'll definitely come on Sunday morning at the tailgate. A lot of fun. Got a lot of stuff planned and lined up. but most importantly, I'm just going to be there to support Dolphins NYC, Michelle and Igor, and the rest of the Dolphins NYC team there. Absolutely amazing time that we're going to have up in New York this weekend. It's Jets Suck week. I am super excited about that. So, yeah, I'll be up there. I drive up on Friday, and, yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah, next, hey, look, Dolphins win this week. It's gonna be good stuff. That means I've been to 3 straight games and 3 straight wins. I don't know if I can go to any more games this year, but my hope is that I give them enough good mojo that it carries them for the rest of the season. But we'll see. Yeah, so just to wrap up that last week before I get into Jets and MetLife Takeover Week. The games last week were amazing. So Sunday was great because it was fan club weekend. We played the Texans. It was an ugly game, but we won, right? And our defense showed up. And that was and it was a precursor of what was set to come on Thursday night. And now I think there's a foundation built for this team, and that's the defense. And the defense in the last 2 games are averaging like 9.5 points per game. So it's crazy. Okay, let's just get that straight. And it's gonna be fun to watch. Let's just get that straight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And the next 4 games are going to be a lot of fun to watch. But let me get into Thursday. So the Ravens game, I told y'all last week, I love y'all. I'll be real with you. I'm going to keep it 100. I had there was no way we were winning that Thursday game. We had lost the last 3 games to the Ravens, like 40-plus points to I think the most points we ever scored on them in the last 3 games was like 15. Maybe 13, something like that, 16 maybe. So, and they've scored 40 plus, 50. It was 52-10 a couple of years ago. I was at that game. I didn't think we were going to win. Jacoby Brissett was starting, and I saw how much he struggled on the Sunday before. And it looked like it was going to be a long game on Thursday. That's what I thought. Then the game happened. We had a great tailgate. We had a good time. Kickoff happens. Halftime, it's 6-3 Miami. And I'm thinking to myself, holy cow, we've only let Lamar Jackson score 3 points and a half. Right? 3 points and a half. It was crazy. And we actually only let them score 3 points in 3 quarters because the only reason they scored that last touchdown was the referees gave them 70 yards in penalties. The referees helped them move down the field for their only touchdown of the game. That's it. That's the only reason. Otherwise, we straight shut them down. Our defense was lights out against the Ravens. No power. No power to be had at all by the Ravens offense, and it was a beautiful thing to watch. We contained Lamar Jackson. We contained Hollywood Brown. The secondary played beautiful. Lots of pressure on the quarterback all night, and they couldn't do anything with us. They couldn't do anything with us. And I didn't know what Dolphins team I was watching, but basically I was like, what? So it was a beautiful, fun game to watch. I was there on the deep end with the super fans, with the Gorillas, with Dolph Freaky, and all the other super fans, Stripe, Chucky, all of them. It was a lot of fun hanging out in the deep end on Thursday night. I think I got on TV a couple times. Nobody sent me screenshots. They just said they saw me on TV. So if you have a screenshot of it, I'd love to see it. And if you have, and by the way, if you have any pictures of me from this whole past week, please tag me or send it to me. Put it up on social media and tag me in it because I'm trying to get all these photos that other people took and I don't have that have me in it. So look, it was a great win. So then I said a couple of weeks ago, I said 2 weeks ago, you can go back to I think it was a Wednesday morning show 2 weeks ago. And I said, you know what? We had a Miami sports music business meeting because we usually have that on Tuesday nights where, we kind of go over what's going on, where the week's headed, what we're going to do. And I said, our media director, Jamie Bahamas, shout out to Jamie Bahamas from 305sports.net, as well as our media director, said, you know what, guys? We could make a run at this thing if I have a pic of you leaving Lulu's Friday night, Steven. Bro, I was in the bag Friday night. I was in the bag that Friday night. I don't know what that picture looks like, but it definitely could be. You might have to erase that one. It was a lot of fun. That first, I got there that Thursday, and then Friday, and I went to Lulu's, and I got hammered. I proceeded to get hammered. It was a lot of fun, though. What was I saying? So yeah, see, you got my mind all flustered up now, Mark. Look, it was. We proceeded. What is our media director, Jamie, said, if we win the next 2 games, if we somehow find a way to beat Texans, or if we beat the Texans, if somehow find a way to beat the Ravens, we can make a run at this thing. And I yelled at him. Like I was legit kind of mad. Like, why would you say that? Why would you put those thoughts into my head? Because at that point I had conceived the notion that all hope is lost. This is what the reality of our season is. And I was just going to be fine with just enjoying the time with the fans and moving it towards that way, right? I was mad at him. I was mad for him giving me hope. So then Sunday came, and we win. And he texts me. He's like, all right, 1 of 2 down. And I didn't think nothing of it because I didn't think there was no way we were going to beat Baltimore. And then I was flabbergasted. That's right. I said flabbergasted about how amazing we did against the Ravens. And so last night, not asleep for the last couple of days, I've been on NFL playoff predictor because the ESPN playoff machine is not on for 2021 season yet. But basically, I went through this whole predictor thing, which was really, really cool, by the way. All right. Let me take this off here. There we go. And I went through and basically did each week and what it would take for the Dolphins to win. All right. So I went through with my heart, and I figured we could do that this morning, play around a little bit. And I'm starting at next week. I'm starting in week 11. So week 11 is next week. And so what I figured we'd do is we would go through the AFC and the AFC versus NFC games through the rest of the year. And, and we'll go from there. All right. So, and we'll see how legit this thing can be. Okay. The odds of this actually happening. Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Colts versus Bills next week. Bills. Dolphins at Jets. Dolphins. Texans at Titans. Titans. Bengals at Raiders. I'm going to go with Bengals. Steelers at Chargers. I'm going to go with the Chargers. Patriots at Falcons. Patriots. Ravens at Bears. That's going to be a tough game for Baltimore, especially what's happened to them the last couple of weeks. And I would go as far to say that I think the Ravens are going to win, though. But I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. Lions at Browns. I'm going to go with the Browns. Although the Lions ending in a tie yesterday was absolutely amazing, and I feel like they have just found every situation to not win a game this year. 49ers at Jaguars, 49ers, and Cowboys at Chiefs will be a very fun game to watch. And I think I'm going to go with I want to go with the Cowboys. I really do. So I'm going to go with the Cowboys because I think the Cowboys are going to beat the Chiefs. I think the Cowboys are going to beat the Chiefs, right? So where does that put Miami? Miami's at 4-7 in 13th place. And in 7th place is the Steelers at 5-4-1. And the Bengals at 6-4. Okay? All right. Let's go to week 12. Week 12, Steelers at Bengals. I'm going to go with, let's go with the Bengals. Titans at Patriots, Titans. Jets at Texans, Texans. Chargers at Broncos, Chargers. Browns at Ravens, Ravens. Actually, the Broncos at the Chargers. Let me think about that for a second. Broncos are 5-6. Chargers will be 7-4. But the Broncos, I think, can win that game. I'll still go with the Chargers. Raiders at Cowboys, Cowboys. Bills at Saints, Bills. Buccaneers at Colts, Buccaneers. Panthers at Miami, Miami. Falcons at Jaguars. I'm going to go with the Jaguars winning that game too. Okay? Go back to a lot of people, Powerhouse TJ said I would go with Chargers. Only thing I hate more than a tie in football is Watson talk. Big Drip DNC said Patriots are back. Can't talk that Whack Jones talk now. Oh, I'm talking. He's still whack, bro. He's still whack. Roadrunner says, I don't care about no other games. It's all about the Dolphins. We have to keep winning. 100%. I'm just playing out the scenario for y'all. All right, so there we go. So now it's Miami 5-7, still in 13th place, not moving at all. And 5, 6, and 7 wild cards. Bengals, Patriots, Chiefs, 7-4, 7-5, 6-5. Okay? All right, let's go to week 13. Week 13, we have Chargers at Bengals. I'm going to go with Chargers. We're going to go Broncos at Chiefs. I'm going to go Chiefs. Colts at Texans. Colts. Ravens at Steelers. Oh, man. Ravens at Steelers. Tell me in the chat who you think's going to win that game. I'll come back to it. Patriots at Bills. I'm going to go with Bills. Giants at Dolphins. Dolphins. Eagles at the Jets. Eagles. Washington at Vegas. I think Washington's going to win. I think Vegas is crumbling. Jaguars at Rams. I'm going to go with the Rams. All right. A lot of you all in here are saying Ravens, 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 Ravens. All right. We'll go with the Ravens. All right. All right. So that moved Miami from 13th place to 10th place at 6-7. And 5th, 6th, and 7th are Bengals 7-5, Chiefs 7-5, and the Patriots at 7-6. So now Miami moves one game behind for the playoff spot after week 13. Okay? So now we go into week 14, which I believe is our bye week. All right? So we go into week 14. It is our bye week. But we'll still play these games out, right? So Ravens at Browns. Ravens. Raiders at Chiefs, Chiefs. Jaguars at Titans, Titans. All right. Steelers at Vikings, Vikings. I actually think Vikings are going to win that. 49ers at Bengals. I think 49ers will beat the Bengals. If you guys disagree in me here, Roadrunner says none of that matters if we lose one game, guys. It's about Roadrunner. It's about, this is fun. This is fun to think about. We have hope again. I understand it's winning one game at a time. But let's look at this. Let's see how legit of a scenario this is. All right? Saints at Jets, Saints. Seahawks at Texans, Seahawks. Lions at Broncos, Broncos. Giants at Chargers, Chargers. Bills at Buccaneers. I think Buccaneers... I'm not a big fan of them, so I'm going to go with Bills there. All right, so after that, Broncos are 6-7. Dolphins are 6-7, and in 9th place, they move from 10th to 9th, even on their bye week. And the Bengals go to 7-6, and the Patriots go to 7-6, or stay at 7-6, and that means That means the Broncos, Browns, Dolphins, and Colts are all tied at 6-7, and the Bengals and Patriots who are in front of them are at 7-6. Okay? You guys are saying somebody said Bengals over Niners. I think the Bengals can beat the 49ers. Your playoff simulator is actually the worst case scenario besides Miami losing one game. Look, we're going week by week, and that's what I wanted to do, right? All right, so let's go to the next week, which is week 15. Week 15 will come here. All right. And Miami's back playing that week. Chiefs at Chargers. Chiefs. Raiders at Browns. I'm going to go with the Browns. Patriots at Colts. Patriots at Colts. Tell me who you think's going to win in the chat. Would like to know. Jets at Dolphins. Dolphins. Texans at Jaguars. Texans, I guess. Titans at Steelers. Titans. Bengals at Broncos. Yeah, Patriots and Colts. Tell me who you think's going to win. Patriots. Colts. I think it'll be a lot closer game than people give credit for. It'll be a game that we definitely need Indy probably to. I don't know. Pats because they're coming together. Colts. Oh, this is like 50-50. This is 50-50. We need the Colts. Man. So I guess I need to really think, what do I think? Because you guys are 50-50 in here for the most part. I'm going to go with the Patriots. I think the Patriots win. And I think the Broncos beat the Bengals. But Panthers at Bills, and Packers at Ravens, Packers. I think Packers are going to find a way to pull this together. All right. So that puts at the end of week 15, Miami at 7-7 and in 7th place wild card slot. I hope you guys are watching and listening. Miami starts winning out all the way through the Jets game again. Not through next week, but for the next Jets game. Miami sits at 7-7 and is in 7th place. By the way, I want people to realize one thing, okay? I want you to realize something real quick. The Dolphins have less than 1% chance of making the playoffs. Less than 1% chance of making the playoffs at the beginning of this weekend. I'll say it one more time for people who didn't hear in the back. The Dolphins have less than a 1% chance of making the playoffs. Now, we'll go back in here, okay? So, now we're in here. It's after week 15, and the Dolphins are in 7th place at 7-7. Let's go to week 16. Week 16, here we go. Ravens at Bengals, Ravens. Jaguars at Jets. Let's say the Jets are going to win. Bills at Patriots. Actually, no, I'll go with the Jaguars. Jaguars are going to win. Bills at Patriots. Bills. Chargers at Texans. Chargers. Steelers at Chiefs. Chiefs. Broncos at Raiders. I really think the Raiders are imploding. So I'm going to go with Broncos. Okay. That did not help Miami there. 49ers at Titans. Titans. Actually, San Fran. No, I'm going to go with Titans. Browns at Packers. Packers. Colts at Cardinals. Cardinals. Dolphins at Saints. Dolphins. So now Miami's at 8-7 after the Saints game. Nope, Raiders are not that bad. John Christolakis, I really do think they are. But all right, fine. I'll put the Raiders in there. I don't think that's going to help us or hurt us any, but I'll put it in there for the sake of your thing, John Christolakis. All right. So now it's week 16. The Dolphins are sitting at 8-7, 5-5 in the conference, and they are in the 6th seed above the Patriots. All right. Now, if the Patriots happen to beat the Bills, we'll be in the 7th seed, one game out. Right? So, either way, I think the Bills beat the Patriots there. So that puts us right there tied with New England. All right. Now, Alexander says we need a 5-team tiebreaker to ensure a playoff spot. Let me get there first, Alexander. Week 17. Week 17 is going to be a very tough game. Chiefs at Bengals, Chiefs. Raiders at Colts, Colts. Jaguars at Patriots, Patriots. Dolphins at Titans. I'm going to come back to that. Broncos at Chargers. I'm going to go with Chargers. Browns at Steelers. We'll go with the Steelers. Falcons at Bills, Bills. Buccaneers at Jets, Tampa. Houston at San Francisco, San Francisco. And the Rams at the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Rams there. All right, so Miami at 8-7 play the Titans in Tennessee. The Tennessee Titans will be 13-2 at that point and 9-1 in the conference. They will be essentially the hardest team to play. But they still don't have Derrick Henry, and we saw what they did to Baltimore. So I'm going to say this. I think Miami wins. And I'm not trying to say that with my heart, although I know some of that is coming out. But I think Miami wins. I think they beat Tennessee. But I do think it's our hardest game of the year. So we win. We beat Tennessee. Right? So now we're at 9-7. By the way, the Colts are at 7-9. The Browns are at 7-9. Broncos are at 7-9. All right? So you know what? Let's do this. Let's place worst case scenario. Let's say the Dolphins lose this game to Tennessee. We sit at 8-8. We're still at 8-8. Right? We're still there. Let's go to the next week. Let's go to the week 18. You ready? Let's go to week 18. We'll go, and by the way, so this is the Dolphins losing to the Tennessee Titans. Okay? Jets at Bills, Bills. Bengals at Browns, Bengals. I'm going to come back to the Patriots and Dolphins. Colts at Jaguars, Colts. Steelers at Ravens, Ravens. Tennessee at Houston. Tennessee will still be playing for the 1 seed, I think. So will they be? Let's say Tennessee for the sake of argument. Chiefs at Broncos, Chiefs. And Chargers at Raiders, Chargers. So then it comes down to the Patriots and Dolphins. Okay? If the Patriots lose, we're out. Or if the Patriots win, we're out. If the Dolphins beat the Patriots, we're in. If the Dolphins beat the Patriots, we're in. Now, if somehow we go back to week 17 and we beat them, the Tennessee Titans, even if the Dolphins were to lose to the Patriots, we would still be in. So, this is it. Miami wins out. They go 10-7. I think they're easily in the playoffs. I think they're easily in the playoffs. I said it. I think they're easily in the playoffs if that happens. If Miami loses to Tennessee, there's still a big opportunity that we still win and get into the playoffs. 100%. And not only that, we would get in as the 6th seed, not even the 7th seed. Right? So, if we go to the Patriots, here's the reality. Miami at 9-8 can make the playoffs, but Miami at 10-7, I think automatically get in my opinion. We went through, we used what we thought. Like I tried not to take long. There were a few games here and there. It was like, who did you guys think would make it? But I'm telling you right now, the Dolphins at 10-7 make the playoffs, and the Dolphins at 9-8 still have a decent shot at making the playoffs. I said it. I'm going to say it again. The Dolphins are going to make the playoffs as long as they win out. As long as they win out, they're in. Oh, I'm giving you hope, John Christolakis. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm telling you right now, the Dolphins are going to have the biggest comeback in NFL history. The Dolphins are going to have the biggest comeback in NFL history. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing, right? Look at this right here. I think this is pretty interesting, right? Miami Dolphins. Yeah. I mean, look, Texans, Ravens, Jets, Panthers, Giants, Jets. I don't see us losing a game until maybe week 16. We beat all these teams. We beat the Jets. We beat the Panthers. We beat the Giants. We beat the Jets again. Panthers might be a little bit more scary with Cam Newton, but hey, we know what they can do. My wife said Miami's offense needs to score early in offense. The defense has to play like they did against the Ravens. 100%. The goal is to not make the playoffs this year, Fins fans. Let's solidify the foundation of this team. Disagree with you, Zoe. Disagree. Brissett will be comeback player of the year. Whatever, bro. Win-loss, 9-8. And by the way, if all that happens according to plan, it has the Dolphins playing the Ravens in the first round. It has the Dolphins playing the Ravens in the first round here in Baltimore. And guess who gets to host the Baltimore game? I do, which means I will be hosting a Baltimore throwdown. I'm not going to call it a beatdown again. I'm going to call it the Baltimore throwdown. And let me tell you, it's going to go down. It'll be a playoff game here. It'll be a lot of fun. And that's what's going to happen. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I want to hear what your thoughts are. See if y'all think I'm outside of my ever-loving mind, which is fine. I have hope. I don't know about y'all, but I have hope for the first time in a long time. Yeah, I think the Dolphins make a run at this thing. I think they surprise the rest of the NFL. I put the link in the chat in there. I want to hear from you guys. Master at Work, 21 years, 0 playoff wins. It's got to start somewhere, Master at Work. It's got to start somewhere. I still believe this is a prelude to a 22 NFL season for the Dolphins to celebrate 50. Level 2 Noob says delusional. Let's see here. Drop the link for Master. I dropped the link. LML, you still mad at that, L? Oh, man, look at y'all. Look at y'all. All right, first person I'm going to bring on is Master at Work. Because I want to go a little one-on-one with my boy. What's up, Master at Work? Oh, wait, hold on. What's up, Master at Work?
Bro, I got a question, man.
First
are you smoking crack?
Say good morning. Say good morning. How are you?
Good morning, man. Good morning. I mean, even if you, I don't even know where to begin, honestly. I mean, I thought TD was delusional because he's on the round table every week with me.
Bro.
But, bro, you take the cake. Bro. you taking it to another level. But I'm glad. Listen, I love you, bro. I love you. And I'm going to tell you why I love you. I love that you're bringing out this content because this is more content for my channel. I love it, bro. Keep bringing out these delusional takes because I'm actually working on a Miami Dolphins 2021 documentary. And all these little clips that you guys have been saving up, saying and spewing, I got to put them in the documentary. So I'm happy, bro, that you're so confident because I don't know where I read it. I think yesterday I was on a Dolphins Reddit page and somebody brought up the same scenario you did. And I think one of the Dolphins fans commented, "Stop it, bro. You're making the first mistake, giving us hope." And I'm glad that you guys got hope.
Yeah, I got hope. Here's the something master at work. This is what I'm gonna tell you, my guy. First of all, I appreciate that you can use my content for your channel. By all means, spread the love. But the other thing I will also say to you too is, why not us? Why not us? Why couldn't it happen, bro?
Because it never had big. But why not you? Because it's never you.
You're not wrong with that statement, but why not us, bro? Like, why couldn't we do it, man?
Bro, you're 3-7. You're 3-7, bro. Like,
but be honest with me.
Had you beat Jacksonville and Atlanta, you'd be 5. Bro, we'd having this like this is a different conversation because now as wide open the AFC is, then you'd be in the conversation. But bro, you're 3-7. Like you missed out on that opportunity when you lost to Jacksonville and Atlanta back-to-back weeks.
Disagree. We, bro, I'm trying to tell you, we don't lose a game. The next hard game we have is New Orleans. The next hard game we have is New Orleans.
You're also what record did you have the Patriots at in your little simulation at the end of this? 9-8. Did you have us at 9-8?
I had you at 9-8. Let's play it out. Let's play it out. Let me go back to it. I'll bring you in here. All right. So here we go.
Who did you have us losing to?
No, I'm gonna let you play. I'll let you do their schedule. You ready? So it's week 10. You guys beat the Browns. All right. So let's go to week 11. You guys beat Atlanta, right? There's no argument there.
No, there's no argument.
Tennessee beats
you have us losing to the Titans.
Yep. Do you think you beat the Titans?
Yes. Yes. Right now with our defense, yes.
Okay, I'll give it to you. All right, Patriots and Bills. Do you guys beat the Bills?
Oh, you guys have us beating the Bills. Interesting. So that would be our last win we get then, according to you.
I have the Bills beating you.
Oh, okay. The Bills would have to sweep us then, right? According to you.
So, yes. Do you think you lose? So, do you beat the Bills at all?
I think we split with the Bills. I think we win one of them.
Okay.
Because you play them 2 and 3 weeks.
Okay, there you go. And week 18, you're
not sweeping us, and I'm gonna tell you why you're not sweeping us. Well, other than the fact that the way we look right now, you haven't swept us in 20 years. You haven't swept us since 2000, I think. Bro, it's been 20 years, and especially now the way you guys look. Yeah, you beat Baltimore. Congratulations, you finally got over that hump of beating Baltimore. But Lamar Jackson's not a real quarterback. Tua didn't look particularly well in that game either. Your defense finally stepped up. I gave it that. Your defense looked completely different than what you've been looking. But you would have to literally win out for this scenario to happen. So you can't lose a single game. And you couldn't get in the playoffs last year at 10 wins with a 16-game regular season. What makes you think you're going to get in the playoffs this year with 10 wins?
I'm telling you right now, dude, I think we can get in at 9 wins.
Stop it. Stop it, bro.
Bro.
Why are you doing this to yourself, man? Why can't you just accept that the season was a massive failure and move on to next season and get Deshaun Watson?
I can't do
like that. That's your best bet is to get Deshaun Watson and rebuild from there.
I can't do it, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, the Dolphins have a legit shot of winning out and making the playoffs because the AFC is going to beat each other up. They're going to beat each other up. There's going to be a lot.
I agree with you on there. I agree with you. I agree with you with the AFC going to beat each other.
I'm telling you right now, it's going 10 wins. I think gets you in the playoffs. 9 wins might. It's a long shot.
Nah, 9 wins definitely is not getting you in. I don't give a damn what you say.
10 wins gets you in.
You guys are going to listen. You got the Jets. The Panthers are no longer that's no longer like a we're gonna win that game. Cam Newton, I don't know if you saw what he looked like.
Bro, he played 8 snaps and scored 2 touchdowns. I got you.
It doesn't matter. Well, he's gonna be playing the whole game in that week. And you guys have trouble beating Cam.
We do, but we also have trouble beating the Ravens.
You guys are probably gonna sweep the Jets. I'll give you that. The Giants game.
We got the Giants.
I'll even give you the Giants game. But then you got to play the Saints, the Titans, and the Patriots your last 3 weeks of the season. Do you honestly believe they're going to win every one of those games?
I think at most we win 2 out of 3, or at best we probably win 2 out of 3. But I think it's not a long shot for us to sweep. I don't. I don't. I think here's the reality of New Orleans. They don't have Jameis Winston. They're not going to get him back. So I personally think after Baltimore, we can beat anybody. I think our defense, as long as they play up to that level every week, can be that good. And then
I bet the Jaguars thought that too when they beat Buffalo last week.
Bro, that was crazy. You and I both.
These wins happen, bro. When are you going to learn like these type of wins, like the one that Miami had?
You can make the same argument for me, Master at Work. You can make the same argument that you know what, Dolphins could go 10-7. Like it is entirely plausible.
No, I can't make the argument because the way you've looked the first 10 games of the season,
bro.
I can't make that argument, bro. Like you lost to the Jags, man. Like that's. I can't even explain that one.
I don't bet anymore. I wish I did, but if I did,
I agree with you. I wouldn't bet either.
But
for your scenario to happen, you need a lot of teams to like mess up.
A lot of things. But if you notice in my simulation there, I went through the AFC. And I went through, hey, this is likely. I didn't go through, hey, this is what we need to happen. This is what's probably going to happen. So I went through all the scenarios of what probably will happen. Yeah. And we are straight in the thick of it as long as we went out.
Before I leave, I want to say one more thing. I'm gonna tell you, I hope I hope it comes down to the final week. I hope that in order for Miami to make the playoffs, you need to beat us. Because I want to be the team that I want you guys to have all the hope in the world. I want you to win all these games. But when it comes down to the last week of the season and you need to beat us to get in, I want to be the team that knock you out and keep you out of the playoffs. Like that would be my Christmas present because I need you. I can't have you guys just down and out. I need you guys to get up to get up after being knocked down. Just to get knocked down again. Right. That's what I need. I need you guys to have hope, man. Pick your heads up. Y'all listen to your boy Steven. Y'all are going to be in the playoff hunt the last game of the season and you play us. And then we'll see, man. But listen, man, have a good day, man. Listen, bro, I like your content. I'm going to be honest with you. People say, oh, I'm a closet Dolphins fan. Listen, I listen to all the Dolphins podcasts. I know so much about the Dolphins because I have to. In order to hate this team, I have to be knowledgeable about the team that I hate.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
But
I know so much. I know the inner workings of your franchise. You ask me any Dolphins question, any history about them, I know everything because I have to know. Because when I hate them, when I hate on a team and I talk about them constantly, I have to know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So listen, man. Have a good day, Steven, bro.
All right, bro. Master at Work.
We got to have you on the AFC's roundtable when TD can't make it.
I would love to, man. I would love to be a guest.
We'll get you in there, man. We'll definitely get you in there one week.
All right, peace out. I appreciate it, man. All right, that was Master at Work. I know a lot of you don't like him. Some of you enjoy his trolling. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the content, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let me start bringing on some of these wild people in this back room here. What's up? What's up, Near Fan Club President?
What's going on, guys?
How are you, sir? Did you enjoy my content this morning? Did you enjoy the hope that I brought back?
I got hope.
I got hope.
I believe. I'm a believer.
I believe the Dolphins are going to win and make the playoffs, bro. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. All right, let me bring on Estefan. Estefan, what's up, Estefan?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. I like Master at Work, bro.
Oh, yeah, I like your avatar, bro.
That's right.
That's a hot avatar. Hey, man, did you like my stuff? Did you like the Dolphins winning out and making the playoffs, bro?
I heard some most of it, but yeah, man, it really feels like one of those 1 week at a time scenarios. And if we get there, we get there. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for me, to be honest. But yeah, man, I mean, I could see where we could handle our side of the business, but I could also see where these other teams just won't let up and win out. You know, that's what I feel like is the most probable scenario, where these other teams, you know, we're gonna hope and wish that they lose and they keep winning, man. So that's why you don't leave it. That's why you don't leave it up to somebody else to get you into the playoffs. You know what I mean?
But I'll be real with you.
Make sure you.
I think it's not like so. There's 9 weeks left of the year. There's 9 weeks left of the year. It is entirely plausible that the Dolphins win out and all these teams beat each other up because there's so many teams that are clobbered in the middle. Like I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you what's going to happen. When we get to week 16 and the Dolphins are about to play Monday Night Football against New Orleans and we haven't lost a game, y'all better be on this channel, supporting the channel, liking it. That's number one. But the second thing y'all better be doing is being like, you know what?
I'll be here, man. I'll be here to.
Steven was right.
I'll be the first one to congratulate you for doing this. I will timestamp this receipt.
Keep the receipt, sir.
Steven, right now you wish that you could predict something. So that is a big prediction, man, that we need to come to fulfillment. I hope it happens, man. I'm not trying to rain on your parade. I'm just saying, like, look at the NFL this past week, man. I mean,
it was crazy. It was crazy. Some of the games.
we were even considered to be an upset, bro. So any given Sunday,
nobody had
these
us
teams are professional
Baltimore.
teams. What's up?
Yeah.
Nobody thought we were gonna win.
Yeah.
And see, we're a prime example of, like, I don't know, man. You just never know, man. So I don't know, man.
All right, let me bring on Pete. What's up, Pete?
Steven, what's up, buddy? What's going on to everybody on the panel? Shout out to you guys. And Master at work, man, I feel bad for you, bro. Because he's going to be the team that does not make it to the playoffs. We're going to be heading into the playoffs feeling good, and he's going to be mad. That's what's going to happen, guys. Steven is out here calling it out. And Estefan, I heard you. You're going to have the receipts. But what you didn't finish saying is those receipts are going to be making fun of you, Estefan, because Steven is right, bro. It's happening. Think about it. Think about it. Did you see this defense 2 weeks in a row? I don't see a team doing anything on us. I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, with the schedule that we're facing, think about the quarterbacks. This defense.
I don't doubt us. I don't put a lot of faith in the other teams losing for it to balance out.
Estefan, this is what gives me hope. What gives me hope is we handedly beat Baltimore. It wasn't a fluke. We dominated them.
You guys don't understand the context of what I said. What I was saying was I don't doubt our abilities. What I question for this all to be able to come true is that everybody else drop enough games for us to get in. You know what I mean?
I hear you on that. My thought, and I go back again. It's not like, hey, we need the Chiefs to lose out. We need there are a lot of teams. There's no way that all these teams stay consistent winning because they face each other. A lot of them face each other. So they're going to beat each other up by process of elimination.
Man. Look, see, this is my thing. A lot of these divisions are in tight races where they are going to try their best every week to make sure they make the playoffs, because if you look at the AFC West and the AFC North, those are tight races, man. 100%. Our division's like one of the ones with but there's not a lot of parity there, bro. There's a lot of parity in the AFC West and AFC North.
This is my thing.
That's what my concern is.
Estefan, I agree. I know it's going to be hard, but listen to me. This is my thing. If you go back to the year where the Falcons went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Patriots, the only pretty much veteran they really had was the quarterback and receiver. Everything else was young. They went on a run, and that's what made the young guys on that roster really believe. And what I believe is our schedule right now with this young roster, these guys go on a little run. We're on a 5-6 game win streak, and there's actual hope from this locker room. That's going to be hard to stop. Like, it's going to be hard to stop that energy. And then at the time the quarterbacks we're facing, like, we're all scared of the Titans. I'm sorry.
I'm not scared of the Titans. His number. I just think it's going to be.
And then we're going to play the Patriots, a rookie quarterback. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. I don't see, like, this is me talking based on us going on a win streak. that energy is going to be hard to stop. That's
it's gonna
all I
be
really
it's
believe.
gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let me
This is
bring
what
on
I'm hoping. The one team in the AFC West that could have an identity crisis and fall off, that'll be one slot where will move up is the Raiders because they lost their head coach, right? So that's what I'm hoping is some of those teams will have like an identity crisis. You know what I mean? And they're just not playing up to their capabilities. That's really what needs to happen. You know what I mean?
No.
We're showing the ability to
Chargers
be
gonna
able to
fall off
get
too.
better. So we'll see.
No, if we're gonna make this happen, we need to face every team at full strength, and we need to beat them at their full strength, so it could actually show. I don't want us going in, to the Titans and Tannehill's down and no Derrick Henry, and we win, and it's like, bro, that's gonna feel. We're gonna go to the playoffs and lose the first round. I want all our opponents at full strength, and we somehow win. That's really how it'll
It's
really
it's
happen.
happening, Pete. It's happening, Pete.
It's happening, bro. All right, hey, let me bring
I
on
know
some
it
other.
is.
Let me bring on some other people here. Let me bring on John Christolakis. What's up, John?
Hey, Steven. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing this morning?
Good morning to you, brother. How are you?
Not too bad. Listen, Steven, it's definitely plausible. It actually sounded like Masters at Work was sweating on the other end right there.
He was sweating, bro. Tell him again. He was sweating hard.
Definitely was sweating. I heard
sweating.
his voice cracking a little bit.
The rain. He knows he can't stop the rain.
The only issue is we got to keep Tua healthy, and Tua's got to play every game. And that's coming from someone that doesn't like Tua. Tua definitely has to stay healthy. And I'm just curious, what are Vegas odds for Dolphins making the playoffs?
Less than 1%. Less than 1%.
I mean, you drop $100 on that. It's not a bad profit. I mean, it's definitely plausible that this is going to happen.
Again, I am not a betting man, but if I was, I'd be buying a lot of stock right now in Miami.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You see the name on the screen, Brissett and Tua time. It's gonna take both of them to go. That's it.
God forbid.
It's gonna take both of them. They're gonna be on a short leash.
Dude,
if
Tua.
Tua opens
Tua's
the game
gotta lead
against the
this
Jets
team.
and he's not looking good, he's gonna be benched. They're gonna blame it on injury. His finger's swollen, and then Brissett's gonna save it. And then the following week, Brissett starts. He looks bad. They're gonna make him go bad and an injury. They're gonna flip it to Tua, and then they're gonna let that happen. I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna happen. Flores is not playing any games, bro. He's not. Damn, bro.
I think the only game that I'm scared
It's about
of is
winning
the
and losing,
Saints
bro.
game. The Saints game is the only game that should worry people because of.
Nah, the Titans, bro. The Titans scare me.
I'm not worried about the Titans without Derrick Henry. I'm not worried about.
Yo, they still look good, bro. They still look good. Let me see how they look in the next few weeks, right? Because I'm looking at them, and they play the Ram. They play no. They beat the Rams. So they play the Texans, the Patriots, the Jaguars, the Steelers, the 49ers, the Dolphins, and the Texans. I mean, I'll be real. I don't see them losing but one more game this year, and that's to us.
What team was that?
The Tennessee Titans.
The Titans.
Yeah.
San Francisco,
and especially
San Francisco and Pittsburgh, maybe. But
man, get your brooms out, fellas. Y'all over here overthinking it. Just get your broom out.
Let me bring on some other people in the back room here. Let me bring on Russell. What's up, Russell?
What's up, guys? Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, just getting ready for work. I just want to get a few points across. Master at Work, man, I gotta respect you, but I swear to God, some of the stuff that you say and comes out of your mouth blows my mind. Secondly, I do believe it is going to require just one quarterback, unlike Pete, and I think it's going to be predicated on his health. Tua has to be healthy for the rest of the season for us to do what you want, what you're talking about, Stephen. Because number one, when he's in, our running game's better, and we have to have a running game to be a playoff team. So not only that, but you've seen the energy change in that game against the Ravens when he came in. That plays a huge factor in carrying this team on a run like that. You have to carry that same energy. So it's very predicated on the fact that Tua stays healthy. If he does, and this defense continues to play like that, I don't think it's as far-fetched as some people are saying. I think it is possible because this is what Flores does every freaking year. in November and December, he just doesn't lose. That's one thing I can say about him. And that's where we're at right now. We're in November. He hasn't lost. So I could definitely see this happening. And I think it's going to be interesting when it comes to playing Tennessee, especially without Derrick Henry, because I think that zero blitz is going to have Tannehill running for his life, and his lack of pocket presence is going to bite him in the you-know-what during a game.
I'm telling you right now, there's not a quarterback the rest of this year that scares me. Not one quarterback that we play.
And when we played New England the first time, we played soft zone. Let us run that zero against Mac. Mac ain't going to know what hit him.
No, we do not refer to him as Mac on this channel. What do we refer? Whack.
Either way, the point being is this defense will be completely different when they play each other the second time. And we don't lose to them in Miami. And I called it at the beginning of the season that we were going to sweep the Patriots. That was never – it was always Buffalo for me, which we, yet again, have not found the answer for. But with that being said, I think it's plausible. I think it's very possible. But I think it really is more predicated on Tua being healthy and them continuing to call creative plays on the offense and game planning on defense and doing the things that they're extremely good at for the rest of the year. If they do that, then yeah, I could see us going 9-8, 10-7. What I think is more likely is we're going to be a game shy, because I think we're going to lose a game that we're not supposed to. I think we'll still have one of those. I'm not sure who that'll be yet. And I think the odds are it could be the Jets sneak up on us the second time we play them. I don't know. But that's kind of where I stand with it. But I am leaning more towards what you're saying in terms of the other teams beating each other up. It's different this year because everybody their records are going to be different, and every year is different. So we are going to have some opportunity. We just need to take it one game at a time and go from there. But it's all predicated on Tua staying healthy.
All right,
let me stand with it. On that note, I got to go, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Easy, Russell. Easy, Russell. All right, let me bring on Polo. What's up, Polo?
What's up, Steven?
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Look, let me tell you this. This past Sunday, I did the whole scenario for everyone. The Miami Dolphins right now, their record in the AFC conference, don't even look at their record right now. Look at their AFC conference record. They're 3-5, and that is okay. So for the next few weeks, the AFC is going to beat each other up. All we have to do is just win out. Even if we lose one game, it would have to be a loss to an NFC opponent.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not even that, bro. I'll tell you this. There's very small room for a mistake, right, Polo? But if God forbid we lost to the Panthers or the Saints or the Titans or even the Patriots, as long as I'm telling you, the Dolphins can get in at 9 games, but the goal is to win out. If we win out, we're in my opinion. I don't think there's a way that we're not in if we win out. That's just, I mean, I went through a lot of scenarios. These teams play each other. They play each other. They're going to beat each other up. And so everybody's going to be clumped together when it's all said and done.
And you know what makes this really good? You know, what was it, Master? I think Locke or something his name was.
Master at Work.
Did he know that if it comes down to a Week 17 matchup with us, does he know that it could potentially be us versus them for the last wild card? He doesn't even know that. Like, if they get swept by the Bills and they lose to us, we have the tiebreaker over them.
No, so he said it. No, he said it.
That's why he's sweating. That's why the Master at Work sweating, boy. He's sweating over there. All right, let me bring on somebody else in here. Let me bring on Lakers All Day. Joe Lee, Bill Clinton, I got you all in a minute. Lakers All Day, what's up?
What's up, man? Good morning, everybody. What's up?
Good morning, man. How are you?
I'm good, man.
What'd you think of last week's content, man? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I loved it, man. I loved it, man. It was great, man. I just hope, you know what I'm saying, you get some rest because you was out here busy, man.
I appreciate that. I really do. I hope so too, man. All right, man. What'd you think of this morning's playoff scenario?
I loved it. I loved it. We just have to, like, for us, you know what I'm saying, our defense is gonna come with it. It's just that it just depends on the quarterback and the offensive line and us playing very, very sound offense and defense. That's it.
Less than 1%. Less than 1%. I'm making the playoffs, people.
But I feel like,
I'm telling y'all right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let us get on like a real winning streak. If we're there at week 16, bro, I already have shirts. Like I'm telling y'all. I told y'all that if we beat the Ravens, y'all weren't going to be able to shut me up. And I'm telling you right now, Dolphins are going to make a run at this thing. They are going to make a run at this thing. This last 2 weeks, we've gotten better. Sunday was a little bit of an ugly win, right? But Thursday, bro, they came out Thursday and they played dominant. They played disciplined. They executed game like I'm telling you. Wayne, Finn's Nation. Wayne, bro, get on the train, my guy. Get on the train, Wayne. I'm telling you right now, I love you, Wayne. Wayne, you are my brother from another mother across the pond. I love you, Wayne. We're making the playoffs, bro. We're making the playoffs. Screenshot the 1%. Oh, yeah, please screenshot the 1%. I'm telling you. Less than 1% making the playoffs, homie. And we're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Y'all just don't even know. Jolie, tell him, Jolie. Jolie, tell him.
Good morning, guys. Well, ye of little faith. I'm just going to start off with that. It's possible. I mean, it would be so Dolphin for us to actually make the playoffs after all this
starting 1-7, and then making it 100%.
And on top of that, too, just that sweet victory against the Patriots and sweeping them this year. That's going to make it even better. And knocking them out of the playoffs, that'll be even more better. But to be honest and to be fair, I understand why we have such hesitation in jumping into deep end and thinking, yes, we can win because we don't want to be let down. But at the end of the day, this is what football's all about.
This is the fun part. This is the fun part.
Yeah, any given Sunday, any given team. I mean, the Jaguars beat the Bills.
Jaguars. Yep, 9-6.
They beat the Bills. Now, that was a beautiful game. So I would say, but no, to me, we can definitely do it. The only thing I would really. 3 teams that I'm a little bit iffy on. 1, Carolina, because what's his name is there.
Cam Newton.
2, Titans, because I love Tenny, and I think they're putting it together. I'm not going to lie. And 3, Sean Payton has always been good against the Dolphins. So that's probably the only 3rd team I'm maybe worried about. But other than that, I see us sweeping. I don't care if it's Josh Johnson, Mac effing White, or whomever else they may have. We're sweeping the Jets. We're sweeping the Pats. So we just gotta keep it one game at a time. We just gotta keep it one game at a time. And yes, to all those haters and doubters, I said it. We're gonna beat the Ravens, and we beat the Ravens. Thank you very much. Mic drop.
Oh, Jolie said mic drop. Hello. I like it. I like it, Jolie. All right, so look, there's going to be a lot. This is not fun. We suck, Roadrunner says. Bro, we're on a 2-game win streak, Roadrunner. We're on a 2-game win streak. We just beat one of the best teams in all of football, the Baltimore Ravens, who we have a horrible history against. And we have a horrible history against any team on primetime. So we just casted 2 doubts right there. Bro, it's Jets suck week. It's MetLife takeover week. All right? we going to win this game, and we going to worry about them. I agree. We'll take it one game at a time. But I'm telling y'all right now, have in the back of your mind, less than 1%. Less than 1%. Less than 1%.
That's what the shirt's got to be. The shirt's got to be
less than 1%, bro. I already have it made up, bro. I already got it made up. Don't even worry about it.
Can you imagine if we make it and then we beat the Ravens again? That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Yo,
now that's even less than 1% of the 1%. But
I didn't go there because I knew this is already outrageous. But this predictor lets you go into the playoffs, and I did it.
Hey, Steven,
what's up?
What are the remaining teams in your simulator? Like, who's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth seeds?
Currently, I'd have to like reset the thing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
What I will say is here. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me go to NFL standings. All right, so right now the playoff picture looks like this. Here, let me share. Stop screen share. Share. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up for you. All right, there we go. All right, right now this is how it looks: Tennessee, Buffalo, Ravens, Chiefs, Steelers, Patriots, Chargers, Bengals, Raiders, Colts, Browns, Broncos, Dolphins. All right. And look at this: 5-5, 5-5, 5-5, 5-4, 5-4, 5-4, 6-4. Bro, that's only 2 to 3 games out in certain scenarios. And a lot of these teams are going to face each other. It ain't like any of these teams are going to walk away with it. Say I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, somebody.
You're right. You're right.
No, you're right.
Like, nobody's going to sit there and walk away from it.
So, would you like to face the Ravens round one?
Let's just make the playoffs.
I just want to make the playoffs. I don't care who it's against.
Okay.
Shoot, 8.
I said at the beginning of the year. What did I say at the beginning of the year? I said at the beginning of the year, I said our goal was to make the playoffs and win a playoff game. And if we do that, the season is a success on my turn, on the terms that I had. So because that opportunity is still on the table, I'm not losing hope. And because the way our schedule is set up, it's legit that it could happen.
We just need Tua to stay healthy.
We just need everything to come together, and it did on Thursday. So I understand everybody wants to bring the first 8 games. What makes you think that we're going to do it for the last 8 games?
I mean,
because we did it on Thursday.
I mean, we can do that because, like I said last week when you was at Sinbad's shop, I told you that for us to contain the Ravens, we have to contain Lamar Jackson and play great defense, and we did that, and we got the dub.
We did 100%.
And this all depends on the quarterback. Because, listen, bro, if our quarterback plays great and our defense plays great, we're going to win all these games you're talking about. But it depends on the quarterback. He's the one that throws the ball to wide receivers, and the wide receivers are the ones that score touchdowns. Plus, we need to score points. If we don't score points, we're not going to win.
100%. 100%. I agree. But you know what? No, I don't agree. Actually, I don't agree, Lakers all day, because our defense has to show up.
Yeah.
The last two games, and I understand it's Houston, but as well as Baltimore. Baltimore's offense ain't no pushover.
Oh,
Baltimore's offense puts up points. Okay? 9.5 points. The Jets ain't putting up no points. So there we go. So now all of a sudden it might even go lower. And I understand people might be a little scared of Carolina with Cam Newton. Bro, don't be scared of Cam Newton. Don't be.
Listen, the NFL, guys like me and everybody that doubted Tua are gonna end up eating their words. I'm gonna ask you guys two quick questions. Watch how all of this comes into light. And this is gonna be believers, because I don't know if there's people out there that believe in signs, but I do. What is our percent chance of going to the playoffs again, Steven? Please remind us.
Less than 1%.
It's about 1%. What is Tua's jersey number?
I knew you were going to say that.
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh,
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you guys something. All right, and Steven, you hit it on the head. You will not compare the first.
Pete, you're breaking up, Pete. You were getting good. You were about to get into it. You were about to throw something.
He's been out.
Yeah, getting active this morning.
Boy, he was ready. He was ready. Hey, Andrevius.
What's up?
What's up, Tuanir? I know you loving all this, boy.
I'm just, hey, good things are gonna happen. That's all. I don't have a lot to say today, guys, except we gonna win out and we get into the playoffs.
And I hope we win out. Though. That's the problem. Like, I'm not scared, but I just want us to do good. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's like a maybe. There's like a we might win out, but we don't know. We don't know how.
We need
Tua. Might. Stop saying might. First of all, stop saying might.
We need Tua. Listen to me. We do not need our offense to put up points. We need we don't.
We need our offense to put up
points. Listen to me, y'all. Are y'all listening?
I am. Go ahead.
Our defense needs to play lights out like they have, which they will. And Tua needs to put up 2 touchdowns a game. That's it. Just give me give me 14 points a game from Tua and maybe another touchdown from somewhere else. If you give me 20 points a game, we're gonna make the playoffs, bro. I'm telling you,
Steven. So you're saying that you want the defense to do all the work? Is that what you're saying?
I'm telling you, that's what it's probably gonna end up being.
But just like last year, we had our defense doing all the work, and we got to the wild card or whatever, and then we lost the Bills.
But but guess who we don't have to play the rest of this year?
Who?
The Bills.
The Bills.
And there ain't no other team like the Bills. Tennessee ain't like them. Look at this. Let me go back to it. I guess I got to put it back up for y'all because y'all not seeing. Let's go through. Let's go through and look right now. All right. So Tennessee, are you scared of Ryan Tannehill? The answer should be no there.
You know what's so crazy? The Titans could sit their starters by the time we played them.
That's plausible. Okay. We know what we just did to the Ravens. The Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, yeah, I'm scared of him, but we don't face him the rest of this year. Who cares? Are you scared of Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers? No, sir. No, I'm not. Are you scared of the Patriots and Wack Jones? Nope. Are you scared of the Chargers? Look, Herbert's good. Don't get me wrong, but we don't play the Chargers. 20 points per game. That's what we need. Not 14, 20 points per game. 20 points per game is 2 touchdowns by the quarterback, maybe a rushing touchdown, and it could be 2 field goals. It could be 2 field goals and 2 touchdowns. Bro, listen to me. 20 points per game gets us to the playoffs with a shutdown defense. With a shutdown defense. Y'all can say, oh my God, Steven, you're crazy. Are you joking? Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. All right, my mic's a little loud. I'm sorry. Quite nice. I apologize. Quite nice, 001. Yes. All right, let me bring on Bill Clinton.
Wait, that's his name for real? Look at Bill Clinton. What's
up,
Bill
Clinton?
Hey, how everybody doing? Yeah, Steven, man, you right on point, man.
Thank
with
you.
Flores,
say it again for people in the back.
You right on point, man. With Flores, with this defense, all they need is maybe like 20 to 24 points for the last 8 games with the defense playing the way that it's playing. But Tennessee, I'm kind of afraid of them with your boy Devontae Foreman in the backfield for them now. Because he pretty good and that offensive line still there. So
I got you. I said what did I say? What did I say, Bill? I said the Dolphins, their biggest challenge is going to be Tennessee.
Yeah, but I think we can get them in the end though because of Tannehill. I think we can get him. But yeah, I really like. I like it. I like it. You give us hope. You get a whole Dolphin Nation hope.
Hey
Nobody's
man,
just talking about fire Greer, fire Flores,
ain't
get
ain't,
rid
no-
of
ain't
Tua.
none of that on my channel.
No, no,
Moving forward.
all over the platforms, we got hope now. There's no everybody's arguing and everybody's bickering and saying fire this person, fire that person. I hear everybody talking about we might have a chance to make it. So it's good, man. It's good.
20, 20 average 20 points per game, and
Right.
our defense shuts down all
See,
these like come on, like
you got to
seriously, guys.
understand something. That's where all their money at. All the money is on the defense. We're
Think
a
about it.
defensive team first.
I want you to think about it. I want you to think about it. So Finn's up 74 says, so Steven, when we don't score 20 points and lose, explain yourself. Okay, that's fine. I said
right
what
though.
we
He
need to
right though,
do.
Steven. He right because I'm saying like our offense have to put up points for us to
20 points.
get dub.
Listen,
So
no one
Steven, when we
expected
don't score
us.
20 points and lose, I said what we need to do. We need to average 20 points per game in order to win.
Remember, we was the number one team last year against points.
Mm-hmm.
The Dolphins have scored 20 or fewer points 7 out of 10 games. 20 points on average. Okay? Give or take a few. 20 points per average. We win the rest of our games. Mark my words. Keep the receipt. Let me ask you, are the Jets putting up points against us? No.
Nah.
Are the Panthers putting up points against us? They have an opportunity to.
They can. They can.
They
Because
can.
they got
Definitely they can,
McCaffrey
yeah.
and they got.
But let me ask you, after seeing what we just did to Lamar Jackson, are you scared of Cam Newton?
No,
Nope.
not at
Nah,
all.
I'm not scared of
I'm
Cam
not
No.
Newton. I'm
scared of the
just scared of
Panthers.
Okay.
running
Are
game.
you
That's
all
it.
right? All right. Let's go to the Giants. Are the Giants putting up points? No.
No,
No.
Are the Jets again putting up points? No.
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 All right. So there we go. So by the time we get to week 15, maybe teams are I think the Panthers put up the most points against us.
The
I
only
disagree.
thing I'm worrying about, maybe our defense get fatigued and
Yeah,
get a
that's what I
little
don't want.
tired.
Mm-hmm.
But we gonna need the offense to give us something.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm saying, though, Bill.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
I
Not
understand where you
really.
coming.
Because, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Jolie. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
Well, what I was gonna say, especially with the defense, haven't you noticed the defense has been conditioned already to play 40 minutes a game?
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
and on top of that, they play 40 minutes with no hope of winning a game. Now we're actually winning games, and defense is gonna have that extra go, that extra adrenaline because they know we can actually make this happen. So I think
Right.
they're gonna get an extra pep in their step, and they're gonna be able to go ahead and finish out these games that we weren't able to.
This is the worst. Susie said this is the worst love affair I've ever been involved in. You ain't lying, Susie. You ain't never lied. But I'm telling you, I get people's um
Hesitancy.
hesitancy. Yeah, hesitancy on not believing in this. But the next 4 games, the next month, I don't see a team putting up more than 20 points against us, with the exception of maybe Carolina. But after what I saw against Lamar, I don't see it happening. I don't. So,
Yeah, that's true.
I
Yeah.
don't see a team putting up more than 20 points against us in the next 4 games.
The only
I mean,
reason I'm
that's what.
agreeing.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I said that was what Xavier Howard was saying. He was basically saying we should have been playing this defense, this type of scheme since game 1, and he doesn't understand why we switched from last year to game 1 like this. So maybe he's onto something. Hopefully, the defense just stays hot and we keep gelling.
Remember, we only gave up 17 points to the Bills, 9 to Houston, and 10 to the number 2 rushing offense in the NFL and the number 8 passing offense in the NFL.
Yep.
And I forgot one more thing, a ringing MVP. Come on, somebody.
So, preach, Bill. Preach.
Come on.
Can I get
Yeah.
an amen?
But that's all I'm saying, though. Now, I believe we can make a push. I really do. With the defense playing out of their mind, and we just need a little bit of offense from Tua.
A
He can
little
stay.
bit. We need a lot.
A lot.
Well,
I don't
see
think
how
it's. I really don't think it's as much as we think it is because, and I say that because there's 9 weeks left in the season and all these teams play against each other. So it's not like just one team's going to be able to carry it out by process of what in the world?
What's going on there?
Lakers all day. What are you doing?
That's not me, man.
Polo,
The
what are
hell
you
was
doing?
that?
No, it's not me.
It's Andrevius. Andrevius, what are
I
you
was
doing?
on mute. I just heard.
I'm
I
sorry
was
about
on mute
that. That was
too.
me. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Of
I
course,
was
Bill Clinton would be the one.
I was like, what
So,
was that? Hold up. Who's
Steven, you
drilling in
really
the
think
background?
20 points per game could actually? I think 27 could make us.
No, but I'm being realistic. 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals per game to me is realistic. I can see that happening.
And what's your basis like? You think the defense will continue to stay the same?
There's nothing that shows me, especially in the next 5 weeks, that shows that this defense gonna like crumble. Not against Mike White or Joe Flacco or Zach Wilson or Cam Newton or PJ Walker or Daniel Jones.
All right, I give you your scenario, right? Say the defense lays an egg like the Jaguars game. What now? What do we do now?
The Jaguars game?
Yeah.
Listen,
Granted,
guys,
we didn't have
stop,
our
stop,
corners. We didn't
stop
have our
looking to
corners,
not
so I
have
can give
hope,
you.
man.
I can give you that.
Our defense is gonna play well, and so is our offense. We're gonna be fine. Stop crying, guys. Stop looking for ways that it's not gonna work. It's gonna work. It's happening. Get over it. Like y'all gotta believe it's happening. It's happening. The offense gonna put up the points y'all want, and the defense gonna shut them down like y'all want. Just accept it, guys. Just stop being negative Nancy's. It's gonna happen.
Negative
I hope
Nancy's.
it happens. I'm
Andrevius,
just,
you troll so much. Are you being serious? I'm
cautious.
curious. Do you believe this is really going to
No,
happen?
I am not trolling. I think
So Andrevius is being sarcastic, but he's dead serious in what he says.
I believe we can
He
win out.
believes 100% what he's saying.
Man, somebody needs to go wake Will Fuller up. We need wide receivers ASAP
Yeah,
if we're going to
screw
make
Will
this run.
Fuller. I'm over that guy.
He said you over Will Fuller, bro.
It's not here.
Hey, Albert Wilson showed up on Thursday night. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
he did.
Bro, think about it. Think about it like this. We play the Jets next week. We could easily put up 30 points against them, in my opinion. But I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say at least 20.
Hey,
And our defense but I'll be honest with you. I truly do see a blowout. I think it's going to be a blowout.
Do y'all know Mike White? I mean, I think yesterday he put up 4 interceptions. He got 4 interceptions yesterday. 4.
I'm trying not to talk bad about Mike White because his dad was up here
I understand
last
that,
week.
but I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, 2 weeks
he's
ago,
gonna be
y'all
good.
was on this panel yelling Mike White's better than Tua, and I'm just like, y'all really falling for insanity.
My guy had 4 turnovers yesterday against the Bills. I know it's against the Bills, and the Bills got a good defense. But still, though, 4 turnovers. They put up 17 points. We're going to beat the
No,
brakes off them.
Flacco put up 17 points. Flacco
Oh,
came in and put up.
okay.
Oh, Flacco came in?
Flacco came in? Oh,
Jets have
okay,
a better
okay,
offensive line than us, too. Jets' offensive line is a lot better than us.
I don't. But you know what?
No,
I'm
it
glad
is.
you brought up
No, it
offensive
is.
line. No, I'm glad you brought up offensive line because yesterday I made it a point to look at other NFL teams' offensive line since we didn't play yesterday. And man, I gotta say, man, our offensive line do look very terrible. I seen, got offensive lines like Cleveland's, like Tampa Bay's, shoot, even the Eagles. These guys picking up stunts. They picking up delayed blitzes. They communicating. I understand that we young on the offensive line and very inexperienced. And, with more games and more reps, these guys will get better. Robert Hunt, but Austin Jackson to me, man, wow, man, playing that guard position,
If he could stop getting penalties at the 1 yard line, that's all I need him to do is just stop getting penalties.
Roadrunner says, "Stop looking teams. Stop overlooking teams, Steven. We are not that good to be doing that." I'm not looking over anybody.
Roadrunner, go away. We don't need you.
No, Roadrunner, stay here, Roadrunner. Stay here, Roadrunner.
You know, Master at work is really Roadrunner. He's sweating. That's
Bro, think about this, Roadrunner. I don't think we lose to the Jets. I don't think we lose to the Giants.
Right.
I think Carolina's going to be a little bit more difficult than we might think. But
I
I'm
don't
telling you,
think so. I think we beat them.
But after Thursday night's game, Cam Newton just came back. I'm telling you right now, he's not better than Lamar in that offense.
You guys worry about Cam Newton?
I'm not worried about him based on Thursday night's performance.
Oh.
So that right there puts Miami at 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Or 7 and 7. Excuse me, 7 and 7. Going into New Orleans on Monday Night Football.
Well, we will get a victory.
When we get to Week 16, then the hard stuff talks. I'm not looking over teams. I'm just calling it how I see it.
We did this before. We made runs like this before, so it's not like it's not possible.
Yeah. We did it last year.
We also did it in 2016.
So, look, guys, I'm just telling y'all. All right, let's do final thoughts of the day. Bill Clinton, final thoughts of the day, man.
Hey, man, I just want to appreciate you guys for the conversation this morning. Everybody, appreciate you for allowing me on your podcast, brother. You guys take care. You guys stay up, stay positive. And, man, let's go Fins.
Fins up, baby. I like it, man. All right, let's go to I have Pete in the background. Pete, final thoughts of the day. Oh, Pete left. Lakers all day.
All right, so let's go Dolphins and let's go Lakers. And I just hope we all play good. I just hope the defense plays good. I just hope the offense plays amazing. It depends on the offense, really. I know the defense is gonna come and play. The offense gotta play good too. I mean, they gotta play excellent, by the way. For us to win, I just want us to do good and make to the playoffs, hopefully.
Hey man, you said it, bro. You said it. Lakers suck.
Oh my God, I'm leaving. Bye.
Polo, what's up, Polo? Final thoughts of the day.
I think we could pull it off. I just hope our defense stays the same for the last 2 weeks. Yeah. Right now, I think Tua could actually save his reputation, and that's crazy considering how the fandom not too long ago wanted Watson. So this is just like a story I could get behind by. Love the morning show, by the way, and yeah, Fins up.
Hey, appreciate it, Polo. Sign up, become a member, man. Join the family. I'd love to see you here if you're able to do it.
I did it this morning.
You did this morning? My man,
yeah.
Polo.
I'm Alexander, by the way. Alexander.
All right, Alexander. Thank you for joining, signing up, and becoming a member. You're the man, brother. Appreciate it.
Man, saying thank you.
Welcome to the family. All right, Polo. Be easy, man.
You too.
All right, let me go to Jolie.
Hey guys, well, very happy back-to-back wins. Solid performance. Looking forward to this week. I know that we got it in the bag. We just have to stick to the plan, trust in Flores and the team, and make sure that we have everything that we need to get this W and continue our win streak. As far as us winning out, is it possible? 100% possible. Is it probable? 100% probable. Will it happen? To be determined. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this team to continue. And I'm ready to shock the world because I'm tired of the Dolphins always get disrespected. I looked online to try to see if we get any credit for what we did this weekend to Lamar. And not one.
Not one credit. That's all right. That's why. Jolie, that's why the best place to get your Dolphins coverage is right here on MSN Podcast Network, because I'm going to give it its due justice.
My gosh, not one. And I'm just like, everything about Lamar. And I'm like, maybe our defense, you want to give it some credit, but whatever. We'll shock them, make it to the playoffs, even though they're all hater-eating. And Yeah, that's it. Go Fins, and let's keep this win going.
Bids up, be good.
Be good. Bye, guys.
All right, John Christolakis.
Yo, Steven, I just want to say how much we all appreciate you. I have yet to see a Miami Dolphins YouTuber put out the content that you're putting out. So I
appreciate
speak
that,
for
man.
all of us when I say thank you. Thank you for making our mornings better. And let's go get this win. And Master at Work, we'll see you at week 18, baby.
I love it. I love it. We're about to get this work. I appreciate it, John. Thank you, man. Those words mean a lot. Thank you, brother. All right, let me bring. All right, Andrevius. You can't stop the rain.
You can't stop the rain, man. Listen, we about to cut the water off from the rest of the league. We about to run the table. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Everybody's like, "Oh, the defense is playing good now. The defense is playing good. What is the offense gonna do?" A few weeks ago, the offense put us in positions to win games, and the defense kind of let us down. And we were saying it the other way around. This is gonna be like a grand like coming together where they're both gonna play well. The defense is gonna ball out. They're gonna do what they do when they're at their best, and Tua's gonna play well. I don't know if it's gonna like mend the relationship. I doubt it, but he's gonna play well. We're gonna make the playoffs, and I say we win at least one game. You gotta believe, guys, because it's gonna happen. And if you don't believe, you're just gonna be like, I was stressing for no reason. I'm over here sad when I could just be happy about what's about to happen. Guys, just know it's happening. It's happening. It's coming.
I love it, man. I love it. Let's make it happen, man. I appreciate it, Andrevius. Be easy, man.
All right, man.
All right. Look, thank you so much for joining me this morning. It has been a lot of fun. I do want to remind people, if you donate $25 per entry, okay? If you donate through YouTube, you donate through Cash App, you donate through PayPal, we are doing a raffle where a portion of the proceeds is going to go towards the Dolphins Cancer Challenge. What can you win? Well, what you can win is, here, let me, give me 1 second. I'll get it for you and I'll show you. All right, here we go. Let me pull this bad boy up. First thing you can win is this autographed Frank Gore jersey. Okay, and it's JSA certified. It's got the JSA certification in it. Okay. So, yeah. So that's the first thing you can win. Autographed Frank Gore jersey. You can also win. As I pull this out here. Second place will get this bad boy, which is, here, let me pull this out. Ricky Williams autograph 8x11. All right, and that's also JSA certified. If you donate $25, okay, per entry, you will get that. The last place of the raffle, the lucky loser will also win a prize, and it will be a surprise prize. So donate $25 per entry. If you donate through Cash App, I will give you one extra entry for free. The link is in the donations. Matter of fact, I'll put it on here right now. Copy. Paste. There we go. So there's the links to the PayPal as well as the Cash App. If you guys do that in there, if you guys donate through Cash App, which is $MSM Podcast Network, I will give you one extra entry for free. Chef Jew, I do believe I already made him a mod. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, I will tomorrow because I don't see him in here right now, but I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, so make sure y'all do that. Donate to the channel. It helps the channel grow. And a portion of all the money made from this raffle, a portion of it is going to go towards the Dolphins Cancer Challenge to TPP. So let's raise some money for a great cause. Let's raise some money for a great thing. And you guys can win some really cool stuff. Autographed Frank Gore jersey, JSA certified. autograph Ricky Williams 8x11 JSA certified, and last place is also going to win a really cool prize. So make sure you guys do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Y'all the best fans in the world. I love y'all. Tomorrow is Miami Herald Tuesdays with my man Daniel Oyefusi. So make sure you guys hang out with my boy, hang out with us. I'm sure we're going to talk a lot about Fan Club Weekend. We're going to talk about MetLife Takeover with the week coming up. We got a lot of fun, got a lot of stuff happening, and hope to see y'all there. All right. So watch the show, share it with people, hit the like button if you haven't hit so already, and let's have a good time and donate to the channel, help the channel grow. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.